check out this coast first. Oh shit! Nearly accidentally stole. Whisperwood. Shell. Who's this nutcase? Here you are. I wonder what keeps you. Tell me your tale. What do you want to know? Start from the beginning. Start from where you come from. Okay. So the Red Prince is doing the talking this time. I see. Now tell me more. Tell me what you do. Tell me what you find. Restitution and revenge. Tell me how your story ends. Death and victory. Okay. Speak fiercely, you speak without fear, you are a warrior, a being of power, and ever in need of it. Power comes from strength, and strength comes from growth. These seeds sprout, so does the iron in your spine. I give my word. Thanks? What do you give me? Oh, he wants to sell me shit as well. Geomancer stuff. Nice. So I've got another vendor here for the mage. Or my character. Scarlet. Just a scholar Scarlet. So he gave me seeds. Mysterious seed given to you by Mal. Is that his name? Mal. Or Mal. Something along those lines. Okay. Right. Shell. Give me them shells. Hello. Margot. The woman looks out on the gently lapping waves. She seems totally at peace, but as you approach, she turns to you with a cheerful smile. Haven't seen you around here before, no? Could tell her I just arrived. See that you're indeed new, and that you've yet to find someone who will address a prince with the proper deference. Fair enough. Prince no less. Don't think I ever had the honour. Must be strange for you among us prisoners and poor folk. You here alone, Sir Prince? Sarcastically declare they forgot to send you your slaves along. Darn nuisance. She gives you a long look. You've got a sharp tongue. Seems to me I hear a whole lot of bitterness and anger at the root of it. The root of it, rather. A sharp tongue's a poor companion, you know. Think twice about facing this mean world alone, hey? Someone to drink to in the evening, someone to hold at night. If you got those, you'll be alright. Some of us haven't got anyone at all anymore. Why are you alone? I used to be I had a family, a husband and a little boy. We were healers. Source was in our blood. Then they brought us here. I couldn't stop them from taking my boys from me when they did. Reckon they were cured, maybe even released. Don't know why the Reds didn't take me too. I'm just waiting for him to call my name. So this sounds an awful lot like The Island, if you've ever seen the movie. Promised of a lottery, but it's going to be bullcrap, I reckon. So I could do the Red Prince's option, but he seems so harsh. Fuck it. Poor fella, I can't imagine such a thing myself. Family's not supposed to do that. Yeah, my family abandoned me apparently. She looks out over the waves for a while. The sound of them lapping on the beach is the only thing you hear. Don't we make for a fine couple? Here I am pining over my family. Here you are pining over yours. In such different ways too. Tell me about your boys. Her eyes sparkle. Kind of you to ask. Stefan. He was my little one, smart as a whip and no less wicked. And my husband, he was called Felix. He was an expert healer. Fix a broken bone in short of a minute. So I can listen. She talks for some time about birthdays, about Felix's prickly beard, about the skunk Stefan once dragged home for a pet. Joy radiates from her as she remembers. She places a warm hand on your shoulder. What a gift. What a gift to think of them. I'd like to give something to you. Family recipe. one of Felix's best. You'd be happy to know it went to such a warm soul. Take care of yourself, you hear? You're a sweet one, Sir Prince. Got anything to trade? Got a water-based spell for restoration. No one kens water spells, unfortunately. Take care of yourself. Cool. Nice. So she gave me a recipe. I can't remember how... Oh, crafting panel. Recipes. It's not here. Because I've got to select her. I've got to learn it. The fuck? I think she gave me that. Yeah, she gave me a scroll. So how's the recipe work? If I talk to... Oh, for fuck's sake. Because I've done this chat before, and I'm pretty sure you get a recipe. I'm just wondering if it's because I've done it with the wrong character or something. Ah, there we go. So that seems a bit cheaty actually, so you can actually multiply your rewards just by talking to the same person. To see, I suppose it makes sense because this is a multiplayer game, so sure it used to give you the recipe. Never mind, fuck it. At least I got another scroll. Could come in handy. So I haven't decided how I'm going to play this game. A lot of the time when you're playing these games it can go so wrong so fast, so it's kind of like XCOM. I might reload if things go horribly wrong, but if I just accidentally kill a civilian or things don't go exactly as planned, I might just leave it. I love grenade. Charm and a makeshift shield. I think it's the same stats as the one he was using before. Fair enough. Crab here. Septa the ineffable. Chirp chirp. Cheese and a hammer. Freezing arrow and a wooden branch. How nice. Okay, I remember this part, and there's big crocodiles down there, so I don't think I'm ready to fight them. I need my other companions at least. So I'm going to head back before I go that way. Now there's 3 to choose from, but I only have space for 2. So the plan is, well, I'll let you know once I meet them. So what's going on here? This guy's been I think his wife's dead, or his girlfriend. Please excuse us. You're talking to me, not her, Sam. For the love of Lucian, Balladar. You're acting like a madman. Say again. What you said about my wife. Go on. Can I help settle their argument? Piss off. Go on, Sam. Well, it's the truth, you know it. She's better off. So what if it was messy? I'd rather put myself to death 1,000 times than let the Reds get to me. If she were my wife, I'd be happy for her. A flat smile twitches across Balladeer's lips. She never did like you. I just stabbed him. Free look. Yay. Okay. The man looks for a moment at the corpse at his feet, then turns back towards the nearly finished coffin, bloodied hammer in hand. He building that coffin for him. I forgot to make him chat to him. Who's the coffin for? Great. The love of my life, she passed in the night. Something in the stomach. Doctor couldn't help her. He tenderly runs a hand across the coffin's side panel. If she were here, she'd tell me this plank is crooked. Chastise me for using work wood on her final bed. Then she'd laugh and kiss me just here. The man holds a hand to his cheek for a moment. He turns to you, lines up another nail, and hammers it into the panel. Wanna trade? It's got fuck all. So, he doesn't want to talk. Which is fair enough. Ah, boots or sandals. Can't even see the sandals on his feet. There's a bucket. You can wear a bucket on your head as a helmet, although I wouldn't recommend it. Stunning arrow, cool. More fish. I'm keeping a bucket on me because you can get water with it. There's a dwarf. Say, I don't know any ancient empire ditties. Got anything spicy enough to keep my mind off this place for a few bars? Tell him that as a lizard prince, the tunes you know are used to control slave folk like himself. Such power is not for him to know. Blimey, must be real fun parties you throw back home. Slave folk like myself, go kiss a rat's behind. Why don't you? Okay. He's got nothing interesting to say. A rain skill book. He's stealing. I can't use hydro spells anyway, so. Can steal this fish though. You there. You've just arrived, isn't that right? Are you? Are you quite alone? Gowan. What do you want to know? It's just, I have a proposition. Something very worth knowing, but it's hardly a group affair. I only need one. Not interested. I've got a friend here. I think he's actually gives you another way to get out, I'd imagine, but I'd have to ditch the lizard guy. Fella can't hear himself with all this racket. Day and night she hollers after that child. You hear that, Farah? You got to cut that out. What's happened to you? Got a history with her? Known her all my life. Her little girl Irma too. Farah was a straight shooting woman in those days, but now she's madder than a cuckoo and twice as loud. Says she seems perfectly sane if distraught. Ask her why you think she's mad. What else do you call hollering after a ghost? That child of hers she's shouting after has been dead and buried a month over. Killed by a voidwoken back in our home village. Never even stepped foot in Fort Joy. And there ain't no amount of hollering that'll bring her back. Hello. Please, I'm sorry, but you must leave. My baby's terrified of lizards. She may be hiding from you even now. Irma, darling, are you here? Please, sweetheart, where are you? Anything I can do to help? No, I'm sorry, but she's terribly frightened of lizards. She's just a child. Doesn't know any better, but please, good day. Irma, where are you, dearest? So she's a bit loopy. Let's try talking to her with the human. What can I do to help? Oh, bless you. She's been missing for days. Irma's her name. She's about as high as your hip, black of hair, a quiet child, not prone to wandering off. I'm sick with worry, completely sick, and no one in this damn camp will lift a finger. What do you know? Well, I saw her just here, nearly 3 days ago. She was playing with her little doll, and I was washing out her tunic. I turned from her for one moment and she was gone, left her doll behind too. It's so unlike her. Let me see the doll. Yes, of course. Here, you take it with you. When you find her, give her the doll and tell her Mummy says this is for her little chicken and time to come home. Okay. I got more information on that. Okay, see you later. So she might be a lunatic, but it gives you a quest, so there's definitely something afoot about her shenanigans. Looky here, mates. Fresh faces. We love fresh faces, don't we? Oh, yes we do. Why don't you join us in a round of cards? First hands on the house. Sure. Here are your cards. You're up first. Glance at your hand. 2 purple monarchs. A hard hand to beat. Yeah, sure. Quite the hand, Freshie. Unfortunately 2 is less than 5, and that's how many purples I've got. I reckon that makes me the winner. I'll be having your fee then. You're cheating. Blaming a bloke you just met for your misfortune, are you? Ease off or I'll go ahead and double what you owe. Yeah, you have to get it from a corpse, cunt. Oh, bollocks. The radius was a little higher than I anticipated. Let's get out of this. Crap. Good job I got away from the oil. Right, so let's move around here. And then get our and then fortify, I guess. just in case. And then finish somebody off. So I'll just stay back. Oh fuck, I'm nail bomb. Fucking hell. Nice. Nice. That was a bit messy, but we got there.